Hello and welcome. I'm Rod, and I'd like to talk to you today again about LiveGood. LiveGood's mission is simple. It's aiming to help people get healthy and stay healthy without having to spend a fortune in doing so. I was already aware of the need for vitamins and mineral supplements. Um, and occasionally we would purchase them. Um, it wasn't really until be- before lockdown when a group of old school friends and I had a reunion that I came across the term superfoods. One of my old school friends was telling us all about some superfoods like goji berries, um, and how important they were for good health. But even then, I hadn't really seriously considered the need for including superfoods in your regular diet. Um, but then along came a worldwide pandemic where there were nearly almost 7 million people died through the pandemic. And with COVID-19 and with long COVID, it really began to sink in about the need for maintaining good health. In some of her videos, the Live Good Director of Product Development, Lisa Goodkin, tells of her experience working in the cardiac rehabilitation unit in rather than working in a reactive environment as she was then, when people have already been taken ill and they're trying to make them better. With Live Good, she and Ryan and the other founders are now working on the preventative side, trying to help people be educated about good health. More than 2 billion people in the world today are estimated by the World Health Organization, or this was at 2006, to be deficient in key vitamins and minerals. Um, and apparently 92% of the US population has a vitamin deficiency. And the British Nutrition Foundation supports government advice to consider taking vitamin D supplements through in spring and summer, particularly like circumstances where we were under lockdown and people couldn't get out and get that what little daily sun we get in the UK. Public Health England advises most people can get enough of the vitamins and minerals they need through a healthy, balanced diet. But it can be difficult to get sufficient amounts of vitamin D through food sources alone. And there can be other reasons that hinder people getting sufficient vitamins or minerals naturally, such as poor diet, long-term health issues, or people taking long-term prescription medicines that impact upon the ability to absorb the vitamins and minerals that the body needs. With the combination of our food not giving our bodies what they need and people perhaps not getting enough fresh air and exercise, instances of unhealthiness can increase. When people get sick, they often turn to drugs, prescription medicines to treat their symptoms instead of looking at perhaps homeopathic solutions and supplements to try and prevent the issue from happening in the first place. The longer your body goes without the nutrients it needs to stay healthy, you don't digest food properly, your organs might fail to function at peak levels, and your immune system can start to break down. But this can be avoided through proper supplementation um, when necessary. So, who needs vitamin and mineral supplements? Various research studies have tried to answer the following question: do people need to take vitamin supplements? The answer from these studies seems to be, well, it depends. Studies show that regular intake of multivitamins can be associated with a lower cancer rate and is especially beneficial to prevent cancer reoccurrence. Older adults can benefit from taking a multivitamin. It can help reduce cognitive decline, improve mood, physical health, and well-being. Pregnant women have a higher need for folate, which is necessary for normal brain development in the fetus, as well as higher needs for iron, calcium, and other minerals. And women after menopause may need more calcium and other bone supporting nutrients like magnesium, vitamin D, boron, strontium, and vitamin K to reduce the risk of osteoporosis. When choosing a vitamin or mineral supplements, people should consider the quality, the amount, and the form of the nutrient. And it's a good idea to find a good quality vitamin or mineral supplement by looking for a brand manufactured in the US, Europe, or Canada, where regulations are more strict and often supported by an indication of third party analysis. LiveGood's industry leading team of natural health experts has created a range of functional and essential vitamins, supplements, and skincare products. They use really quite high quality ingredients, and that's something the director of product development, Dr. Brian Goodkin, is quite committed to. Because LiveGood doesn't sell their products through stores or affiliates, the company does make them available for, to you through its website, usually at a fraction of the cost of other brands, particularly in the US and perhaps in the UK as well. Are you ready to order any products? If so, please do visit my webpage to have a look at the product range and place an order. You'll find it at shoplivegood.com/RHB livegood. Well, thank you for listening to me and for your time. And I hope you go on to place an order. Good night. Goodbye.